hung up.
It just takes up all my energy.
My mind won't shut the fuck up.
And I can't just be me.
So I'm moving on to, 'cause that's the last move. And I hope the best for you and to all you do. Coffee shop to drinking in the camping spot. It sucks that the timing never caught. I'm just so tired of being hung up.
It just takes up all my energy.
My mind won't shut the fuck up.
And I can't just be me.
So I'm moving on to, 'cause that's the last move. And I hope the best for you and to all you do. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. My mind won't shut the fuck up, and I can't just be me. I'm just so tired of being hung up.
It just takes up all my energy.
My mind won't shut the fuck up.
And I can't just
So
be
tired of being hung up.
It just takes up all my energy.
My mind won't shut the fuck up.
I can't just be.
So I'm moving on to, 'cause that's the last move. And I hope the best for you and to all you do.
get their power back. And now the blame is being cast. Every neighbor removes a mask. To clash, calling out scapegoats and rats. They need answers or they need war. Now one of them lies dead on the floor. 643 and the monsters are due. The monsters will make both street on me and you.
you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change?
Alright, so as you can tell, made it to Montana, but I'm very bad at talking to the camera. We're gonna get better at that, I promise. Not really, but this morning, first morning back in Montana, it's a beautiful 7 degrees outside. We're up at Beargrass like I was the first week last year, because Swift Current got 1.5 feet of snow last week, so still waiting on that plow. And as you can tell, still snow up here. It's weird seeing just a slight 2-week difference comparatively to last year's. How much snow and all the icicles on the buildings that there are left. I just forgot the name of the lake, but there's a little bit of a cloud rolling over the top of the lake and it looks super badass. But, yeah, basically the deal right now is Adam told us to hang in tight here. They're gonna check in with us Monday. See if glacier's good enough to get us in there, because the chalet, the fucking pipes are freezing, so like the water was able to run, but it wasn't able to drain, so that's why we couldn't move in there yet. But it is 100% good to be back in Montana. I miss it. Happy tie, happy life. So it's pretty much where I'm at. I mean, they kind of blessed us. They set us up with some food for the next couple of days. Even though, believe it or not, the pipes are frozen in the building where we cook things, so what you gonna do about that? But it would have been cooler than Mass and how I left it, because it was like, you know, we were getting the 50s and 60-degree weather before I left, and now it's we're below freezing. Not gonna complain though. This is beautiful. But yeah, that's where I'm at, Montana.
Walk on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage. Wish you were here.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road.
People say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Aw, come on Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the
Nick, this water's starting to come out of the basin. How do you feel right now? We got water coming out of Slip Current now. Means boys.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. And no, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the farmland gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
just like a dream. Daylight lift me into shape. I must have been asleep for days. Moving lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes and found myself alone, alone, alone above a raging sea. Stole the only girl I loved, drowned her deep inside of me. You, soft and lonely, you, lost and lonely, you, just like heaven.
It was becoming the week and the day that is so anticipated yet dreaded at the same time. Peach and orange lit up the sky that day, sparking for what a great day it was going to be. The day we were talking about was closing day. It was the end of a lot of hard work and dedication we all put in throughout the season, and now we celebrate for one last day and meal together. It was looking around to see the look of content and pure joy on your pal's face. It's just perfect. It's the misconception that we are all just here for a job, but in reality, you don't come here to work, you come here to live. You meet a lot of rad people that you would have never met otherwise. 5-ish months out of the year, we all come from all over to open, run, and close these buildings that so many tourists see. All to be open for just 3 months out of the year. The most bittersweet part of it all was being the last one on property. It was sad to watch them all go, but I couldn't be happier for them. Whether they're going back home for the season or going somewhere new to go home. Wherever they were going, though, I was happy for them. It was weird through the month of September, right as the last of the fellow Swifties left, and I was heading home, only to return to an empty property. Returning home didn't last as long as it should have, and nothing in life means more than me to my friends and family back home. And this time, leaving home felt a lot different. I had an idea what I was heading back into when I arrived, but also knew it was going to be one of the gnarliest things I've ever done. The final stages of closing approached. To all the Swifties that I was fortunate to meet over the summer and over the season we had, I'm thankful for every single moment. Every single late night spent, every long day, every lake day, every hike, every summit we've done, to the campfires, to the EDR nights, movie nights, and just doing whatever we wanted to do. It's been some of the greatest times of my life, and I thank you all for it. To wherever you go next, just enjoy life, take it slow, and soak every second in, and just enjoy it like it's the last. 'Cause damn, it'll pass like it is. Hello, pal. If you're getting this, I just want to say thanks for sticking around for another home movie. Now, this isn't the part where I try to sell you something you don't need or regards to your car's extended warranty. It's just me saying thanks for another wild trip around the sun. If you were looking for some big budget short film, well, pal, you should have exited a long time ago. This is just some shitty home movie made by a dirtbag with the love for the outdoors. The only reason I make these is because some years down the line, all the chapters of life will one day become stories told around the campfire, reminiscing on where and what life has been like. It's my own nostalgic movie where my friends, family, and myself are the main characters, and that's the beauty of it all. And well, damn, life's like wandering the forest with no compass. The trails will get made after the paths get walked, aimlessly walking and figuring it out along the way. Where I was heading didn't have any informational guides as to everything I was getting into, just stories from the previous ones who've done it before me. The Shining is what is first thought when it's described, not from the going crazy part, but from the utter stillness of the location that is normally packed. And there's something quite beautiful in the stillness of it all. It seems as for a short time, Mother Nature and the weather take back what is rightfully theirs. Nature is one that cannot listen, but can only speak. And you gotta think about nature in a very real way. It is as beautiful as it is unforgiving. Because where there's stories of beautiful sunsets and animal sightings, also comes complete whiteout conditions from the ones before. Because when you really think about life as a whole, the biggest blessings are going to bed and waking up the next day. And then everything that happens in between is determined by you. To be blunt, the idea of facing 6 months by myself snowed in seemed like a dream, but weird as shit at the same time. It didn't seem like it was going to be possible at first, but all I knew is no matter what, I couldn't give up. Being thankful for every time I laid my head to rest and every time I woke up. This kind of life is looked at as a fantasy, but very few understand every good and bad aspect about it. Things will go right a lot of the time, but needing to be prepared for things to go wrong is most of it. I've seen some gnarly days, some with less than 30 feet of visibility, some 50+ mile-an-hour winds, and days of shoveling the same paths out. Yet, I've also seen a lot of beautiful days, bluebird days, wildlife preparing for winter months, breathtaking sunrises and sunsets, and stargazing with no light pollution at all. It's within the chaos I found the most beauty. It's the stories of the ones previous from me, having no visibility heading back to the chalet, the gnarly and blinding winds, the story of the bear breaking into the hotel, to even MPS blowing up the sawmill, with good old TNT. It's the wild history and the stories of this place that have drawn me in more and more. And the more I learn about this place and the people who have worked here, there would be a kick-ass movie if National Geographic mashed up a Saturday Night Live. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you from doing whatever you're doing. I got lost in one of my vague rants about life. To the friends and family that supported me through this, thank you. I know I got called crazy a lot, but it's humbling to know the ones closest to me have my back. I love y'all, and thanks for taking the time to watch another shitty home movie. Thank you.